But let's go over now to the next prospect on the list. It's one of the bigger boys here. We'll go to Slim right now. It's going to be Ty Simpson of the Alabama Crimson Tide, Junior, 6'2", 208 pounds. Slim, go ahead and open it up and tell us about Ty Simpson.
Yeah, I mean, I really enjoyed everything that I seen from Ty Simpson. I mean, he had limited starts, and I think that's like the main thing. Like, we know here on this channel that I've been like the biggest Anthony Richardson supporter of anybody. And when I see a quarterback come in with limited starts now, I feel a little uneasy about it, I guess. But I mean, Ty Simpson went to Alabama. I mean, you go to Alabama to be NFL ready. I think that I mean, outside of Fernando Mendoza, this is my QB2 in the class. He's one of the top prospects for me, coming out of the SEC, which I really like. I mean, a lot of it is just really great. His struggles, I did write down some struggles here. The limited time as a starter. I worry about him early on in his career. He'll need the right fit, I believe. But I think he has the decision making. I think he has enough accuracy. He has enough mobility as well. A lot of the stuff that I seen in the pocket wasn't nothing really jumped out at me. It was great, but nothing was really below average either. I think he's well enough to come in and be a decent quarterback, but he's never going to be a superstar, if that makes sense. And I think that's why Alabama quarterbacks just kind of look like that. And I mean, I'm not trying to throw shade at the Eagles or anything like that, but Jalen Hurts is kind of like that. You know, I don't ever think he's the best quarterback. He'll never be the number one quarterback in the NFL, but going to Alabama and having time there and everything like that, I think it just readies you to be in the NFL.
Right. And we see a guy that I think he's comparable to as far as he don't have the arm as this guy does, but he does a lot of the similar things as Mac Jones, right? It's just very similar. I think Mac has a little better arm than he does. That's the thing about Ty Simpson. I think you nailed a lot of the logic about it, Slim. I think he does a lot of things well. He just doesn't do anything amazing. His arm's okay. I didn't see any kind of big time throws, but I didn't see anything that was like, oh, he's got a squirt gun for an arm either, right? I mean, he could get some of it out there when he needed to. His mobility's decent. As you said, hasn't played a lot of games, and that is a concern of mine, right? Let me just say this from a dynasty standpoint, right? We're going into a lot of the scouting things. We're talking about all these references and the way we break these players down as far as nitpicking what they do here, what they do there. I'm just going to keep this really simple from a dynasty standpoint with Ty Simpson. If the New York Jets pick Ty Simpson at pick 14 or whatever it is, 17, wherever they're picking in the middle of the draft, I ain't picking him, right? Because he just isn't equipped to come into the New York Jets and be a savior, as Slim said. He's someone that needs some time, needs some more development. He only played and started one college season there at Alabama. I think he would have been very much more well-equipped to go back, but in a way, can you blame him? Because you see the quarterbacks that are coming out in 27, right? And if you have an off year, your draft stock tumbles. He's trying to take advantage of that. I can understand, but if he goes to the Jets, I ain't picking him. Now, if he goes to a team at the end of the first round that can maybe wait a little bit, maybe develop him, don't have to throw him out there, right? I would much rather feel better about that. Then maybe I draft him. I feel a little better about it. But if he goes to one of these Jet situations, I ain't picking him. And if I have to pick him, I'm trading him right away.